I tell Keisha every week, I say I'm Laura, or I say you say you're Keisha, like every week.
I was just out of it in the morning, you know?
Every week I tell her.
Yuck.
Because I'm like, I don't remember what we say.
Okay. 1. Hi, Society Stitchers. I'm Katie.
I'm Laura.
Hey, we got it right this time. We're from the Black Needle Society. It is clearly much later in the evening, and clearly one of us broke the light.
So no ring light tonight, which means you get a really good shot of all of my stitching up there.
Yes. Hopefully I can order a new one and get it here quickly, but it may be a day or two without a light source. We're just going to deal. So.
And tomorrow we're either coming to you really early or really late.
We may need to wait until really late, because I don't think one of our packing team members would appreciate being woken up by us filming that early, and the fact that we'd have to probably turn on all the lights because it'd still be dark outside. So, okay, so it is day number 3 of the nice list.
So remember, today you are scratching number 4.
Because somebody also screwed up the scratch. Why do you guys let me do this?
Because we love you.
Like, why do you guys let me write the spoiler cards? Why do you let me near the light sources? Because clearly I am just a hot mess right now.
Okay, you want to show what you have?
Sure. So I don't have a sticker on the bag. The first few days I just grabbed the items too early for stickers.
Silky.
And crinkly. Crinkle, crinkle, crinkle.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Advent fabric number 1. Fortnite fabrics fabric chosen by Fortnite Fabrics. Sorry. Fabric chosen by the designer for the first custom nice list pattern.
Okay, so I know I probably shouldn't say this, but I think this is my favorite fabric in here.
It's very pretty.
It is. It is Winterberry, and the lighting isn't terrible. It's actually really similar to our wall color. I'm just now noticing holding it up. It's a little bit darker than our wall color. Dad's using his cell phone for you there. So there you go. It is called Winterberry. It is 32 count. The gentleman at Fortnite gave you a nice card with some info there. So there you go. I am so excited. I really, really love this fabric. And I've grown very fond of their fabric over this year.
Yes, it's so nice to stitch.
It feels so nice, and it just, So anyway, hopefully you're excited about day 3. I'm really excited.
What do you think day 4 will be?
For those of you who didn't get the message about swapping, you probably already know what day 4 is going to be. So...
Okay, so yesterday, I'm switching every day. What do you want to say?
I was going to say real quick, just a reminder. So days 3 and 4 were swapped. Days 11 and 12. And days 19 and 20.
Okay. So I am for the 12 days of stitching. Hashtag 12 days of stitching. I am switching every day for the first 12 days of the year. So yesterday, I worked on Reindeer Dreams by Rosewood Manor. Beautiful piece with all those reindeer all the way around. And speaking of beautiful fabric, I have 32 count Arctic Glacier from Seraphim Fabrics. And this is my fabric. It's beautiful.
Which you picked up at the same store
Yes.
as the pattern on our trip, right?
Yes. And here's what I got done. I got the line that I was working on all the way across in the real pale stitching. And then I got the next color started in there from end to end. So I know how wide it is, and it's going to fit on this fabric.
I also got a piece of Seraphim fabric at that shop. It was Green Goddess, and it was freaking gorgeous. It still is freaking gorgeous. It has not diminished in its gorgeousness.
Okay, so you want to show what you were working on, or do you want me to tell about what I'm working on tonight?
I think you should tell about what you're working on tonight, you know?
Okay. I can tell Katie is trying to accomplish a goal here. So yesterday I worked on a new start for this year, And tonight I'm going to work on something that's a whip. I'm working on Deck the Halls. Oh, my bright's too bright. Deck the Halls from Caterpillar Cross Stitch, which I think you guys already all know. It looks like this. And I am doing mine on a piece of fabric from Fabric Flare. And this is where I am right now. I start at the bottom, so I'm working on the word gingerbread. And I finished the word, well, I mostly finished. I have a couple of stitches left, it looks like, in the word bread. And that's what I'll be working on. So now, Katie, it is you. It is all you.
But my thread came out.
Well, you're going to have to just tell them.
Okay, so I am working on Hands-On Designs Cookie Exchange, and I'll just figure this out later. I was going to try and hide the thread and try and finish this off because I have like this much thread left. Okay, so I'm working on the Cookie Exchange from Hands-On Design, and that is how far I have made it. That is almost the entire first part of this piece.
Oops, sorry.
I only have to fill in the last of this little piece of the bunting and this last, the third from the end and the last piece of the bunting. I just have to fill in the center with white, and that is it for the very first part.
And
the second
part 2 came out today, right?
Yes, and it is, if you were curious, it is a little table down here. So Kathy said that this was a look into her kitchen around this time of the year. And so now you're kind of seeing like she's actually kind of creating a little scene, which I think is going to represent her kitchen in cross stitch form. So I think it's going to be really cute. I'm excited to see what part number 3 is. We get that on December 5th. But I do think I am going to put this away after I finish the little bit of white tonight and move on. Just because I'm only giving things a couple of days a piece.
Ooh, you should work on your Caterpillar Cross Stitch Deck the Halls. Then we'll be working on them together.
Actually, I'm going to work on a different Deck the Halls.
Oh, okay.
Because it's Friday night. We are going to stitch with some friends for a while tonight. And we're going to be under the really good light. So I'm going to work on the dark fabric. So this is Deck the Halls from Satsuma Street.
Let me put my here. Let's just put this up behind it.
So there you go. And I don't have my phone in here to show you a picture of. Oh, hi! I do have my phone. It's right in front of the computer. I can do this really quickly though, because I saved all of these into my favorites, so that I could actually pick which patterns I was going to do this year. Right there. So this is, let's turn down my brightness. This is the pattern from Satsuma Street. And I have this as a PDF copy. So yeah, you can go ahead and go buy it as a PDF copy in her shop too.
And you can start yours tonight.
I don't know if she has it. I can't remember if she included it with the pattern or not, but she has also shown it stitched into pieces too, rather than a really long banner. So if you don't want to commit to the really long piece and you just want to do a little section of it, like how adorable is the moose on that thing, you could just do a tiny chunk from that. Or not so tiny, but a chunk from that.
So that should be it then, right?
I think so. Have a wonderful day, guys. We will be back for day 4 and show you our stitching progress. And yeah, talk to you guys later. Bye.